Hello everyone, it's Throwback Thursday, and boy do I have a story to tell you.
I want to tell you about a great deputy sheriff who retired as a captain. He's a good friend of mine, one of the best law enforcement officers this sheriff's office has ever known, Kevin Widner. When he was a young rookie, he worked for me. That's right, I was his sergeant. He was eager and hardworking, even in his early days. He was great and experienced in his latter days. So I want to tell you about when he was inexperienced. It's kind of like no good deed goes unpunished. So Kevin receives an alarm call. And this alarm call was about a robbery, an armed robbery with a firearm. He races to the scene. Just as he arrives, shotgun in hand, this guy's coming out of the bar about 2 o'clock in the morning with a coat over his arm. Perfect to hide a firearm. Perfect time for a robbery because they're closing up the till. So Kevin demands that he stop. The guy doesn't stop. Kevin demands again that he doesn't stop. The guy resists him. Kevin finally has to put him on the ground at gunpoint for resisting him, and he handcuffs him and puts him in the patrol car. Kevin goes in and he checks out, finds out there's no robbery at all. It's a false alarm. The guy now is begging Kevin, "Oh, I'm sorry I didn't do what you said. I'm sorry I resisted you. Please let me go. I promise I appreciate what you did." Kevin's just a nice guy. So he let him go, unhandcuffed him. And then he called his sergeant after he let him leave. And I said, "Kevin, that was a bad mistake. Because you know what? We're going to hear from this again. You write a detailed report because there's going to be a complaint." Well, voila. The next day, we see a picture of the guy in the newspaper with a collar on his neck saying we had falsely arrested this guy. Well, at the end of the day, the case turned out all right. We didn't get sued. He just got his moment of fame in the newspaper. And Kevin learned a very important lesson, that when you have a criminal charge against somebody who is resisting you, their complaint has a whole lot less energy when it's spouted from inside the county jail.